that you all are doing well today. This is a design team project for Jenifer at A Trace of Sparkle, and I used her new digital called Shabby Scallop Tags. Let's take a look. Yeah, Shabby Scalloped Pockets and Tags, if you can see that there. And these are so gorgeous. So I printed them all out and I made a journal kit. So I did sew a very vintage napkin and I tea-dyed it lightly. It is very vintage. You could see it almost looks like tatting on the edges, but it's very delicate. It's very vintage. And remember the applique flowers that we made in the video? I'll link it down below. I added it to this clutch with a tassel that you could actually, let's see, and I added this vintage doily here. I thought it would be pretty if you put it here with a flower, or you could put something else, or you could put it over here. Just, you could use it anywhere. So this is a kit. So I hope that you all are doing well today. And it's such a gorgeous day today. I hope y'all can get outside and get some vitamin D and write in your journals what are you grateful for, because it helps with gratitude, starting off each day with a grateful heart. So that's what I've been trying to do. I'm so grateful for my friendships and my family and you know, so I'm just writing down what I'm grateful for. So I encourage you to do the same. So let's get back to my design team project here. So we made this applique flower a couple weeks ago together, and it has a doily and a large clip here, and you can remove the tassel out of the doily here with vintage cream pearls and this dainty lace that I have in my shop, and it's quite a lot. So pretty. So you could do anything that you would like with any of this. I didn't want to make anything permanent, but this is a gorgeous vintage napkin, and I sewed it with this beautiful stitch here and lightly tea-dyed it, so everything is a vintage cream color and vintage pinks. So pretty. So shabby is worn out or tattered. And here I put these 3 little dots of Velcro to hold it down. And look at this beautiful detail on here. It's so gorgeous. So I added lots of yummies to your journal kit here. So it is not finished. So I did include a medium glycine bag that you could coffee dye or tea dye or leave like this. You can use it as pockets or to cover the journal cover, whatever you wish. And then this one, the same here, okay? So we'll go through these in just a minute. Those are the Shabby Scalloped Tags digital that Jenifer has. And here I made, I tea-dyed some parchment paper, some berry tea, and regular black tea. And then here is a clip that I put 2 appliques on, and it is with double-sided tape, so you could remove it if you wish. And then I included this beautiful applique that you can leave like this, or you can just do whatever. And then this piece of yummy sequined fabric here. So pretty. So I had fun putting this kit together. So this will be available in my Etsy if you're interested. And if you like this idea, let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to make some more kits. So this is a big piece of parchment paper. So I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not, but it is a real pale, pale pink. And with little spots of black tea in it too. So here's another clip with this flower applique and that pink bow, both on double-sided tape, so you can fix up your journal the way you like it. And then here is the same thing as the parchment paper. You can see the brown a little bit better from the black tea, and then the pink berry tea. So I just folded it up like this. And then inside, these are, I believe these are French, like, cards here. French cards. So it means to draw. So I thought that was pretty neat, and those are vintage. And then here is another card, a vintage card here. So it looks like 1922 to 1924. Just a vintage card, and you can use this in this journal or whatever you wish. And this is 1947 song here. Let's see, which one is this? Little Old Mill. How cute, right? So I'm sharing that with you. And then this tea-dyed paper here. So this is a pink paper, and I just lightly tea-dyed it with black tea. So you get all those. And here is a vintage, from a vintage magazine. I know it's from the 1800s. I'm not sure when, but this is what the ladies wore. This was, I think, a fashion magazine or a ladies' journal, but it's the original, and it's so pretty. So pretty. So you'd get this. So that is included. And then this stamped tea-dyed paper here. And this old book page here. Now this is very old. It looks like it's either German or Russian. But it is so vintage and just so cool to look at. So I included that in this kit. And this one here, this is a sewing vintage magazine from the vintage magazine. And it teaches you how to do a tatted edge for collar there. And I gave you a few pages here, and it shows you how to do it here too. And then look at this. This is a lacy oval doily. It actually teaches you how to do that. And I couldn't come to tear this up. It's so hard for me to tear up a book because that's our history. But the magazine I feel a little bit okay about because it's a magazine. But I don't like to tear up pictures. And then I bought this from an Etsy shop here because I can't come to tearing up a book for some reason. So I can't do it. And then I know this one is French book page. Again, I got this from an Etsy shop, but it's the original vintage paper there. Here is tea-dyed paper, and then tea-dyed lined paper here. So this is all wrapped up in the parchment paper that I folded up, and then I clipped. So fun. So you can use this in this journal, or you can use it wherever you wish. In other projects, I gave you quite a bit, so you could really use this in multiple projects. And I love the sound of parchment paper, don't you? I mean, I could play with paper all day long. Literally all day long. And then this gorgeous sequins fabric. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Anything that shines. Okay, so And a little bit of pieces do come off of it because it's been cut. But there's so much on there, so it shouldn't bother it. So here's the journal. This is so delicate. I love it. There is a few, let me see. I know there's a tear in here somewhere because it's so old. I love vintage. It's so pretty. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. See, it's right here. It's real delicate. So pretty. So pretty. This would be so pretty once you're finished with your journal. You know, you could keep your journal in here, and then, you know, it'd be really pretty as if you could put this here and then place it up on your shelf. Ugh. That's what I do to some of mine that I get from my friends here. Okay, so here is the journal. I did not finish off the signature. I tied it with this pale pink sari silk. So pretty. Gorgeous. And then I tied it off with this baby pink satin ribbon that I lightly coffee dyed. And then here's this vintage clip-on earring. Is that not gorgeous? So last time I went to the antique store, I was able to get a whole bag of vintage jewelry pieces. Gorgeous. Gorge. Oh my gosh. So I left the earring intact. And then I put a tassel hanging down from it. So just untie this here. And now this is a blank journal. So I didn't even corner any edges or anything. And this digital delicate blossoms, that's what that is, I think. If it's not, I will leave a link down below which digital this is. This could even be, it's either delicate blossoms or sugared linen. It's one of those. But, so it's blank. So, you know, you could use, once you take everything out of the glycine bag, put the glycine bag on the front and cover it. I will send extra goodies for you to do the front cover. I have some really pretty ladies I'm dying to use. So I glued this vintage tea-dyed doily down to the first page. These are all coffee dyed and tea dyed pages. And in here, in a couple of these, I put some embossed papers here. It's real pale pink, and you can use it wherever you wish. I like to use my embossed papers along a beautiful picture of a lady on the front of a journal. That is so fun. So here it is. So I put the shabby scalloped pockets paper clipped on some of these pages, and you can glue them down wherever you wish. Here's the little scalloped pocket there. I added some lace here. It's removable. Just pull it out. You could put this on the clutch. You could put this on the inside of the cover of the journal. Just figured I'd give you some options to play. This one is not glued either. Just pull it out. Just a shabby scalloped pocket here. It is not glued down. You can put it wherever you wish. Here's this gorgeous nudie pink lace. You could either put it on the inside of the cover or on the clutch, wherever you wish. You can even make some beautiful lace pockets in here. And make sure to go to Jenifers Etsy and pick out some digitals to put in with this. Here's the signature here. So you can simply just untie this here if you want to, or you can leave it intact and leave that there. let's count these papers together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 papers in here, not including the fold outs and doilies. So fun. You can simply add more papers in here if you wish. There's another scalloped pocket there. Here's another fold out here with a beautiful lace paper clip. And then here is this embossed handmade paper here. So gorgeous. I will leave a link down below where I got this, but I'm going to do an Etsy share video with a couple of Etsy shops that I just adore, and I want to share them with you so you can go check them out. They make beautiful things. Oh, I love this lace. I had to share it with y'all. It's so pretty. So, and then here's a pocket up here. Nothing permanent. Put it wherever you wish. There's the other side of this. It's an applique. It's lace applique. It's so pretty. And here's another fold out here. Weekend, yay. And then here. And then here's a fold out here. And you can reposition these as well. And there's the end of the journal. So it's a tall, thin journal. So pretty. I will send extras for you to do the front cover. I'll send a beautiful lady if you wish. So I hope that you like this design team project so far. But let's go ahead and look at these glassine bags real quick. So in the large glassine bag, we have the shabby scalloped tags. Don't you just love this vintage clip-on earring? So pretty. Just gorgeous. So on this large scalloped tag, gorgeous what she's done. I couldn't come to decorate these because they're already just as gorgeous as can be. So I wrapped up vintage laces. These are all vintage laces from estate sales that I have bought from a lady on Etsy, also some of my mom's, and also from Dawn Marie and Sierra. So gorgeous laces. This is a pale pink with a rose here and an applique with a white safety pin there. So this is enough here to decorate your journal or your clutch. I am not going to take them all off. That would be just too much time. So here is some charms that I included. So these are the pink and the neutral color shabby tags. I wanted to mix them because they're just so gorgeous. So this is my mama's lace here with a faux rusty safety pin there. I couldn't come to a real rusted safety pin. I'm just scared it would get on my gorgeous vintage laces. So I found faux rusted safety pins. Okay, so isn't this just gorgeous? I think I got this from Dawn Marie. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, it's gorgeous. And with a pearl there and some beads on that one. And then here is this one with some of the laces from my shop. This vintage lace here. That beautiful vintage charm. That is another one. Okay, so these are from the antique store that I went to. And I was able to get a whole thing of vintage charms. Aren't they beautiful? And then I added some snippets of vintage lace on the bulb pin. Isn't that just gorgeous? And the shabby tags are just, they're gorgeous. Wait till you take the lace off and see the tags. All right, so here's another one of those. Vintage charm there with some yummy vintage Every Yummy laces, with this lace from Sierra, and this is vintage lace from France. And then here is this lace on this tall tag here. It's a trim, flower trim, cotton lace. This embellishment piece there with a pink bulb pin. So that is so fun. So you'll get that in the large glassine bag there. And here's the small one here, or the medium one. So let's take a look at these cute little tags Jenifer had in in this kit. They're just so adorable. Okay, so here's the neutral ones. Aren't these just so darling? So cute. And I put little tiny beads on these faux rusted safety pins there. I will leave a link to the Etsy shop where I got those from, and little snippets with vintage lace here. So cute. And then here's the pink ones. Aren't those just so pretty, the beads? And here is the same sari silk as the signature, and you can use this for the closure if you wish for your journal when you're finished. And then here are these two pink ones. Aren't these laces just gorgeous? So pretty. And these are baby pink, kind of like a vintage nudie pink, really. They're so pretty. And then let's see. And then we have this one. And this one. Aren't these shabby tags so adorable? So pretty. Vintage lace galore. I love all these laces. I would like to share them with you. So pretty. I love this pink lace. This one here is just gorgeous too. It's like a mauve-y pink. It's so pretty. So pretty. This is a cream color bow. And this is my mama's lace here. It is so old, it will fall apart. Just be careful with it. And I think she got that from her mom or her grandma. And then there's another one of those antique charms there. And then here is this lace. So pretty. Look at the tag. You don't even have to do anything to it. It's so pretty. And then there's a mauve rose, and that's baby pink. I think I love all pinks. And then here's some rhinestones there with this gorgeous lace. And then this one here. And then this one here. So there's plenty of things to decorate your journal with. Whoever gets this journal, I would love to see a picture. Just message me, and well, yeah, you can message me on Etsy and send me a picture. I want to see. So that would be so fun. So I hope that you like this journal kit. If you all are interested, let me know in the comments down below, and I will make more. I had so much fun making this. It's just as much work as an actual journal, because you know, you have to think everything out, which is good. So I hope that you like this, and I hope that this inspired you to make something beautiful today. So this is a design team project for Jenifer at A Trace of Sparkle, and I will see you soon in my next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.